Hello, my name is Jessica Pinuelas. This video is for my class ECE 410, Bridging Assessment in Early Childhood Settings. Today, September 4th, it's for Aspen University. One of the topics is performance-based strategies. The definition and the purpose. Performance-based assessments, also known as performance assessments, it's a development and a learning that is based on the child's natural performance rather than on contrived tests or tasks. That means that we don't want them sitting behind a desk, taking a quiz or a test. It's evaluating their personal knowledge, skills, and abilities through play, through the environment, through the activities, materials, daily interactions, through their schedule, routines. As an educator, we're evaluating their performance throughout the day, ongoing, every week, every month. We want to see growth in their development and their skills. There's different types of assessments. There's interviews, which is a discussion between the teacher and the child to see what they know. You're conducting an assessment as you're talking to them. Understanding of literacy skills by asking questions, listening to their answers, how they interact, do they understand, their tone of voice, how they speak, do they feel comfortable, instead of just using a pencil and paper. Another one is contracts, which has a dual purpose. You record progress throughout the year. It's a plan between teacher and the child, and it's a recording tool. You're discussing with them ongoing on how they're doing and what they're working on. A different type of assessment is direct assignments. It's specific task or assignment depending on the age of the child. So you're going to give them the assignment depending on their age. It might be if it's younger, you're going to see counting colors. Are they sharing? Are they using the activities correctly? Can they follow directions? If they're older, of course, the task would be more difficult. Are they following directions with the assignment? Can they participate in projects? It's whatever task you direct them to do. There's games, which is one of my favorite ones is games. Children's progress and skill development or concept development. You can do both board games and card games. Even younger ones, if you think about it, when they're infants and toddlers, you play peekaboo. It allows educators to observe their attention span. Are they doing your eye contact with the educator or the parent? How are they emotionally? Are they stable? Could they demonstrate feelings, sad, angry, mad? A lot of that I do in preschool, which is evaluate how they have empathy. That's a hard one for them. What do they do when they're frustrated? Are they using their words? So it's a lot of just observing and see where they're at emotionally and what reactions they have. Another one is work samples. It's all different types of children's individual work. It could be art, math, it could be science, social studies, it could be anything that you want them that they can show through play. It could be for preschool. I have done art and writing dictations, counting with materials, not necessarily just sitting and counting things. It's more hands-on learning. For school-age children, book reports and writing, it's a big work sample that they collect so we can share with parents and show growth throughout the year. The next one is project, an activity completed by an individual child or a group of children in a day. That means you give them an assignment. It could be a little science project. It could be a math problem solution that they're trying to figure out the answer. They're collecting the data. They're sharing it. They're trying it out and see what answer they come up with. It's flexible at each child, and they can add their own ideas as a group, as they all have different strengths and weaknesses. Another type of assessment, portfolios. This is one that I have used throughout the years as one of the most popular, I believe, in early education, as it's a fun tool that shows progress if completed correctly. It's a collection of data of individual child's skill performance. And you're reporting growth and progress to both the parents and for us, it's to the state. We have to show growth. We do a portfolio every year. We collect photos, observations, and you want to see if their improvement are they learning the skill you're trying to teach them. It could be cognitively, could be math, fine motor, gross motor, language, writing. In the book, it had a quote, and I'm going to say it. It's from her textbook from Wortham. Some states have initiated the use of portfolio in early childhood education programs, such as in Illinois. So in some of the states, like in California, for us in our county, it is mandatory for our program. We do a portfolio every year for children, which is a fun way to track their growth and share it with families. They get to keep it at the end of the year. Some advantages of performance-based assessments. It can be used for all ages, but in my experience, it's perfect for young children in early childhood education. That's what I've worked the majority of my life with, younger children. And some of the advantages for those kids is children act themselves in their natural environment through play. They feel comfortable. They feel safe and secure. So they're going to show you what they know in a comfortable, natural way. Children with different abilities will be willing to participate instead of being isolated or scared or ignored. They will want to participate if they feel safe again, even if they have a different ability or learn a different language. Assessments can be adopted for all individual needs. Again, it could be for language differences. They might not speak English fluently. They come from a different culture and they have different abilities. It's part of their daily schedule and routines. That's what they're used to. So of course they're going to perform better than going to a different, just sitting at a desk with a pencil for testing. It's a tool for educators to collect skill level and progress. Children demonstrate spontaneously what they know, which shows authentic assessment. It assures that the educator can add or change to the program teaching styles. It's not just to teach the child, it's also to learn how the program is performing or how the teacher is teaching the instructions. It's play, it's how you learn through ongoing opportunities to explore over time. Parents can put their input, can share ideas with you, share what they see at home, and you can watch for those at school. Is it different? Is it the same? So that's a different way to look at it. It's more to have the child be comfortable instead of uncomfortable and stressed over a pencil and a quiz and a test. Again, another quote from the book from Wortham: performance assessments are meaningful and timely. So they do have meaning, but it does take time, and educators have the responsibility to complete it ongoing. It's not a one-time observation. It's not a one-time, you do it one day and it stops. It's ongoing and it will show results, and you will be able to have accurate skill level and development for all the children. The resources that I use with our textbook, Assessments in Early Child Education, and the NAUIC website. Thank you. Have a great day.